I'm alive for you, I'm awake, swallowing you, yeah. BM, Neal, how have you been, dude? It was a very challenging day for me. I wanted to kick somebody's ass so badly, but sadly, sadly, that's not how it works, is it? Nothing in particular happened, VM. It just, like I was dealing with people who had been rude to me before, and like they kind of won their court case. Like, they didn't win all the way, but they won enough. So it's like I just have this feeling like I'd really like to invite them. I really like them to invite them outside and have the conversation with our fists, but I can't do that. And it's like, yeah, okay, they're acting better now, but it's not like anybody ever apologized to me. It's not like, dude, we were wrong. It's like, no, we're coming for your job. This was illegal. Yeah. My company actually had to send a cease and desist letter regarding these people and their behavior. It's like, like they're still walking around, and the guy who I thought of as a friend, who actually got physically attacked, he's lost his job. And I'm going to grant he did some stupid stuff, got himself fired, but Pugga Pizza says hi. And I got a hive on my arm here. From the fact that there's no dang air turned on in the building I work in. Pugga Pie, hi, hi, hi. Higher than high. Tracy Lord said hi. Did you see the news today? It seems that danger's come our way. I can see the fires still light. It's burning into the night. Petrika Chatiri Elo said hi. PM. You ate yet? Yes, I had chicken. Charlie Brown smells like mariscos in here. Patricia. Ol. JCO TV. What is your stream about? Nothing in particular. Right, Wolfie Wolf? Yes, Wolfie. Yes, show me your butt. Yes. Yes, the Cyclops. The Cyclops is looking at me. Try not to make eye contact with the Cyclops. Just yes. Uni the Clown. Hello, friends. Hope you are having a good night, Richard. I came home. My air conditioner was set to 87 degrees, or 78, 79 degrees. And it was running. So, not that great of a day. Charlie Brown, do you like Billy Carson? Don't know him. Patrika Tetiri, cute cat. Oh, she is just adorable. Mr. Pallid, you look like Obama. Rockester92, hello tonight. Where have you been, Rockester? I haven't seen you in a bit. T2 Cheeseburger, your name is Richard. Why, yes, my name is Richard. How did you know? Petika, what's the time there? It is 7:52. T2 Cheeseburger, hi, I'm Cheeseburger. Yes, you are. You need a clown. What's on the screen tonight? That's actually a close-up of a flower. Nothing particularly interesting. Mr. Pallid, I love your wispy bangs. Charlie Brown, do you the emerald tablets? Do you the emerald tablets? I don't know what that means. Patrika Cherry, September 4th. It is still September 3rd here. Bruce Torston, make sport. You've done it again. How much for the two dogs? I can give you 2,800. Two dogs. Vinny DeRose, Kinningan, Hidden Edits. Getting a back and tour, then hitting the za before my essay due tonight. Melinda M. Deman. $2. GG. Well, that is an adorable controller there. John Toomey, me and my girlfriend got into a fight over talking about some girl. Why did she bring it up? Looking for a fight. Well, John, some women do crave chaos. Beauty the Clown, Usk, I'll show you my two dogs for 2,800. Some water or something hit my face. Westonson California. Back and tour is crazy. Charlie Brown, do you like mariscos? What is mariscos? John Tooney is laughing. Vinny DeRose, I have contracted chlamydia 3 times. Well, good for you. Do they punch your card at 3 times? I mean, Usk done it again. You need a clown. You need the clown. You need the clown. Charlie Brown. What the? Cats. Charlie Brown, Marisco Seafood, they all over LA. No, I don't live by one. I'm a suburbanite. John Tooney, the cat, yes. Usk's done it again. You need a clown. Why did they let you out the basement? I just filed a report to get you back in there, you natural habitat. Okay, there's nothing more disturbing than a basement clown. Well, my sister. But I mean, you know, Mr. Pallid, cat fight, please place your bets. I'm betting on Wolf. She kicks everything's ass. You need the clown. The cat laughed so hard. John Tooney, do you like dogs? Oh, yes. You know, I was once over at this woman's house, And she had these two big German shepherds, kind of dog you put a saddle on. And dogs would bark as soon as I'd show up. Then when I came in the house, they'd roll over on their backs and want to get petted. You need a clown. Oosk, your mom won't allow it. Hey, I make the your mom jokes here. Anyway, so I'm petting this dog, and I go, for a vicious attack dog, you're awfully cuddly. And the lady goes, you know what that dog is saying? She goes, for a big scary human, you're awfully cuddly. Typically speaking, the dog is always the happiest person to see me. The family dog is I and Bart's intestines. So, guys, there was this thing in the news about Donald Trump, actually. And there was this time, I mean, he's told this story himself, but there was this time he was building this hotel and he didn't have the money. So he just had his people hire all the heavy equipment he could find and have them pointlessly move Earth around. S211, give us your thoughts on taint tattoos. Don't have any thoughts on taint tattoos. Don't think about taints. So anyway, so the investors show up, and there's this huge construction site with all this heavy equipment moving dirt. And Trump fooled everyone into believing he was already building the hotel, so they all invested. And the hotel got built, and I believe the hotel now is being demolished. But I have to ask, just as a general point, do we consider that a bad thing or a good thing? Like his job was to get the money to build this hotel. They built the hotel. Yeah, he wasn't 100% honest, but technically, unless he said they were building the hotel, he didn't lie. I mean, I don't know if he actually lied. He had a bunch of earth movers moving earth for no good reason, but I don't know if he actually lied. So the thing is, was that just dishonest? Yeah, it was dishonest. But I mean, did he hurt anybody? Hotel got built. I don't know. Dixie, do you ever think that aliens may be probing us while we are asleep? Well, yes. They tend to wake me up first, though. They're like, Mr. Fabulous, it's time for your probe. And I'm like, no, I think I'll probe you. And they're like, yes, go right ahead. Tatui Baru Tonde. You're so cute. John Toomey, you fooled a country. Or he fooled a country. Well, here's the problem with Americans. Half the people are of below average intelligence, and the other half are uninformed. You need a clown. If I slept now, I'd get exactly 7 hours of sleep. Well, then maybe you should sleep now. S211, Dixie, can I be your alien? Probe. Vinny DeRose, do you ever jilk? That sounds like a private question. Why would you ask that? You the clown, lose an hour of sleep because of the alien probing. No, they can put you under. Kinisha, hi, how are you doing? Willis, Richard, John Toomey. Good point. VM, Willis! Bok bok! I'm guessing you're mad at me since you skipped my comment. Charlie Brown, do you like Joe Rogan? I actually don't remember who that is. It's me! Hello again. Kanisha, how was Labor Day? Busy. Syllabuster, Trump is based Glass Gaza. I don't know what you mean there. You're not seriously suggesting we nuke Gaza, right? I mean, that's a waste of good nuke. Dixie Normus, are you Frank Calindo? No. Kenisha, do you cook for Labor Day? I made soup. My refrigerator's not working and I had to use stuff up. BM, Syllabuster is a megatard. Artmore, hi Richard. BM, hi Art. Bark bark. Richard, do you prefer me to work with you at your job or work with me at my job? What's your job, Buck Buck? Ardmore, how long have you been live, buddy? 16 minutes? Artmore, IBM. Kenisha, how was your day? It was hot. Very hot. Mega Man James, good stuff, bro. I used to work security. Willis, Richard has too many mods now. Artmore, I didn't miss much. No. Bark, bark. I work at a prison. Which one? You work at Hotel California? Willis, you made Art a mod? WTF? Dude, Art's been here a lot longer than you have. 11. Great show, RLN. Eric Sachs. Howdy, cowboys and cowgirls. Put the pipes down and clap for Richard. Cinebuster. Mega! Kadisha. I am sitting watching a movie. Cool. What movie? S211. What's the maximum amount of grated Parmesan cheese a human should consume in a day? Maybe 7 ounces, depending on what they're eating it with. Mega Man James, yeah, have a unique voice. Over a thought of voice acting, you could play a tubby rich lord or like a aloof character act. I've actually played many characters as voice actor, including Donald Trump and Joe Biden. You know, it's like, here's the thing. Putin sits down to negotiate with Ukraine. Putin goes, you give me country now. And Polensky goes, we don't give you country. We humiliate you on world stage. Then you give me country. No, we don't give you country. No, want country. Mega Man James, I think you could do it, bro. Syllabuster, 7 ounces? Yeah, maximum. I mean, you know, big dude. VM. It's quite sad to see Megatard support Trump when he's consistently helped the ultra-wealthy over his sycophants and average American. Yeah, well... I mean, just remember... I mean, look, VM, I used to be very hardcore Democrat, but I mean, I really feel the Democrats have turned their back on this country too. So now I just hate both sides. Kenisha, what did you have for dinner? I had chicken. Thomas Sosa, if you got McDonald's right now and buy a Happy Meal, I'll donate $30. I'm kind of in the middle of something, dude. John Toomey. No more geezers. Eric Sachs, 7 ounces, 8 inches, and 4 inches around. Okay. 11. Sir, should I get a steroid to get a jacked and then get all the women? No. Charlie Brown, what's your favorite Russian food or meal? Vodka. Vodka is my favorite Russian thing in general. Willis, this channel of liberals now. No, my moderators are very middle ground. Devora, can I have a shout out? Said hi. Willis, I'm out. Devora, can I have a shout out? Sylbuster, as a Democrat, don't enrich themselves and their inner circle. Again, Syllabuster, like, I don't care for Donald Trump, but he is a symptom of the system. People wanted change. He represented change. John Toomey, we need independence. Yeah. Devour, can I have a shout out? Kenisha, I had pizza for dinner. Devour, can I have a shout out? Blurry Cookie 1, it's the dad from Young Sheldon. BM, Syllabuster, of course they do. That's just politics, but you have to be delusional if you don't think they don't have Americans' best interest in heart more so than Republicans. Think about it this way, VM. Rich people have the power. They don't need people looking out for them. Poor people do not have power. They need their politicians looking out for them. That's the balance. That one guy, 82, my coochie's hairy alpha Kenny body. Charlie Brown, can I put my beef side your taco? No. John Tooney, not a good change. I didn't say it was a good change. It was just a change. Okay? Should be a wake-up call for Democrats in general. Stop being stupid. Concern yourself with all the people, not small minorities, and fix the economy so that we're all not saying, God, fix this crap. Steve Richard, it looks like you ate too many pizzas, no nerf. Mega Man James, Trump is the fat kid that takes the entire box. No argument here. Pimental Eva. Hi, cute, it's me again. Said hi. Well, Pimental, where have you been? Steve Richard, Trump's greatest president America has ever had. America's wealthiest hemorrhoid. 10 past 11. Face off, Devour. Syllabuster Richard has a good head on his shoulders. Dan Rodewald. Hello from Gilligan's Island. Am here and can't get off the island. Help me, help me, help me. Steve Richard. Lo. Rob Banks 777. Trump rocks. Mega Man James. I met at Halloween. There is a house with a box of candy. Take one. Fun and need two. Richard, why did you block me on Grindr? It's because the crack? No, it's not because of your crack. It's because you're a little bitch. Steve Richards. That's all on his holder? Devour, can I have a shout out? Timental Eva. Hey, whoa. Thanks for reading my name. Hi, sir, from Philippines. Mega Man James, I met at Eric Sachs, we've all been stranded on Epstein Island. John Toomey, we get hungry, we eat rich people. Rich people. BM, Steve Richard, lol, definitely not. The world probably had to be FDR. Yeah, FDR, one of the greatest presidents we ever had. Mike, hi. What's up, Mike? Ardmore, hey, Mike. GTSY, Eric Sex, Lincoln, VM. Yeah, I mean, Lincoln would have been a much greater president had he not been killed, but he was a great man. Mega Man James, if we were mates, we'd make bet you win prize of booze, you lose, truffle shuffle. That'll be our bet, bro. Eric Sachs, roasted Bezos with side of minced Elon. Oh, that would taste terrible. But oh, would you be so high afterwards? Mega Man James, Teddy Roosevelt, and FDR, also Obama, top presidents. We had also Lincoln. I thought Truman was a pretty good president. Syllabuster, Obama. Michael E. 572, Richard, I keep trying to microdose magic mushrooms, but they mess up my sleep for 3 days afterwards, and I'm not sure if it's worth it. Uh, Energy Guided. It's Carl from Jimmy Neutron. John Toomey. Trump tanking the economy. Yes. Dan Rodwalt. Alien versus Brad Pitt. Who would get off Gilligan's Island first? Brad Pitt. Timestamp. I think all Republicans can agree Grisland did nothing wrong. Eric Sachs, I miss voting for Nixon. Did you guys know that Richard Nixon was the greenest president in American history? Mega Man James, I also had a soft spot for Taft. He was Teddy's apprentice, both wrestlers, athletes, fat boy, swaggin' it. The end. Timestamp, I think whole of humanity can agree that you're a retard. Michael Yee 572, Richard, please give advice on my magic mushrooms. Maybe you should lay off. Sloppy 2 seconds. Pitter patter, let's get after. Chat slap that like button like we'll slap Chris. John Dooney, Teddy Roosevelt, the real deal, yeah. North Star, I put two-way authentication on my email and I lose my phone. I'm doomed. Doom. There will be gloom and doom as things go boom. In Dexter's laboratory lives the smartest boy you've ever seen. But Dee Dee blows his experiments to smithereens. John Tooney, Teddy Roosevelt is the real deal. North Star, I put read that one. Dan Rodwell, John Wayne versus Brad Pitt. Who would get off Gilligan's Island first? John Wayne. John Toomey, even as president, he wrestled a bear. My kind of guy. Eric Sachs, North Star, hope you had backup. UK Jenny, just want to marry, love her any. Message you would like me to say. Tell Mary I miss her and I love her very much. Mr. Fabulous wants her back. Pimentel Eva. Hi, sir. How old are you? I'm 45. John Dooney. John Wayne. North Star. My bad. My backup was on my phone. UK Jenny. Will do. Kisses. VM. Jenny. Mary Mistrata. Yeah, Mary's live. Paul, release the Rusty Dog files. Name in vain production. What's the first thing that comes to mind when you think of success? Peace. The Warrior, you got some nice DSLs there. Dylan Kurt, that chin goes hard. Well, I mean, many moms tell me they love it when I go hard. John Tooney, Robert Mitchum, the real-life tough guy. I used to think that I could not go on. That life was just another awful song. But now I know the meaning of true love. And now I have the strength to carry on. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. Think about it every night and day. Spread my wings and fly away. John Dooney, I think I watched El Dorado tonight. Piment Eva, whoa, 1979, same. Take down a 1979 timestamp, success. Purchasing a wife from Slovenia. Name in vain production. Have met any celebrities? Not really. S211. I sharted when I was at work. It was wet and visible on the outside of my pants. I just rolled with it. John Toomey, let me hear you laugh. Haw. Mega Man James, you remind me of Big Orange Cat in Fievel Goes West. Wasn't he in both movies? Just a hooligan. There are worms under your skin. Must be your skin. I'm sinking in. John Tooney, yes. 1979, I was 4. Just a hooligan. There are worms under your skin. There are worms under your skin. Scott Plus. You doing good, Richard? I'm alright, man. Just a hooligan. Entrance hidden by bricks, dirt, and rubble. Must be your skin, 'cause I'm sinking in. It must be for real, 'cause now I can feel. Just a hooligan. You should take your skin off. Because pink works. It's sophisticated and sexy. Racco Walsh fans 3-3. La la la. Just a hooligan, like right now. Rocco Welsh fan 3-3 said hi. Just a hooligan, get the worms out. John Doomey, hooligan, beautiful ship. Mega Man James, like you're a modern Tubby, Dom DeLuise. Also, I realize we need a new John Candy and a new Don DeLuise. In tank, put the lotion on its skin. Or it puts the lotion on its skin, or else it gets the hose again. VM, Richard, if Mary is still on when you end your stream, you should come over to her stream. Dude, I'm gonna pass out when I'm done with this. Just a hooligan, remove the skin, remove the worms. Hello, world, hello. Just a hooligan. But it's also 4:20 a.m. So good night. John Toomey, I'm a hooligan. Won't go to school again. Michael Yee 572. Richard, I'm not feeling your enthusiasm tonight. Mega mushrooms being used correctly. Zungu, the world is ending. You will hear of wars and rumors of wars and earthquakes in various places. Dude, my sister's farts are scarier than that. Dan Rodwell, who get off Gilligan's Island first, John Wayne or John Candy? John Wayne. Just a hooligan, why do you so dirty with voice? John Toomey, is this time we need another George Carlin again? Dino! Are you looking forward to new Conjuring movie? It's launching in a couple of days. I'm excited! Timestamp, $2. This man should have 1 million subs. Just a hooligan. Nah, we just need some flicks tape. Alright. Already we all float on. Even if things get a bit heavy, we all float on. Michael Yee 472. What is the highest temperature fart you'd take? Nim, must you barf on my computer? Hello world, I bought a ball of Peruvian cooled up some I'm not good use athletes, not tonight. It's been a good test of will, just don't need it. JM 1619, favorite rock band? Guns N' Roses? Primital Eva, I'm just here watching from Philippines. Okay, now Nim is like looking at her barf. Nim, you're a cat. You're supposed to eat your barf. Michael E., can you give me advice on how to gamble and not lose? No. CD, hello from North Korea. Time takes you by the wrist, directs you where to go. Tattoos and memories and faith and a while. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. Something unpredictable that in the end is right. I hope you have the time of your life. In Tank, I'm just here watching Philippine streams. John Toomey, I and American GI S Korea. JM 1619, the door followed by Leonard Skinnerd. VM. Primital Eva, do you like Jollibee spaghetti with hot dogs? Kongku, Ace DC, back in black. Hello world, have you ever smoked rock? No. North Star, if you had to choose one Asian, Latina, black, or Snow Bunny. Yes. John Toomey, best album, Back in Black. Primital Eva, yes. Hi, VM. VM, hey, Eva. Flames 12, have you ever ate a salad before? I ate your mom's salad, but I made her shower first. She scrubs up nice, really. John Toomey, missing your money away, smoking crack. VM, North Shore is asking which orange bunny you would choose. I don't know what you're talking about. Flames 12, my mom told. Yes. Me, you have a small pecker. She lied. She's trying to make you feel big. Doug Dufat, your second chin is mad round. Your mom is mad slutty. JM6019, does anybody know who Marina Abrovic is? No. But she sounds Russian. Primital Eva, hello VM. Flames 12, do the bears hide their food whenever you come camping? No, the bears hide in general because they're delicious. Dan Rundewald, who get off Gilligan's Island first, John Wayne or Ted Nugent? Ted Nugent. Everybody wants to rule the world. Ardmore, Richard, will you be going live later or our other channel, Oak? I don't know, dude. I'm really exhausted right now. I really feel it. John Tooney, the lady on the first Black Sabbath album hanging on YouTube. JM 1619, she pioneered a new notion of artistic identity by bringing in the participation of observers, focusing on confronting pain, blood, and physical limits of the body. Flames 12, are you related to Rosie O'Donnell? No, but your mom was friends with her. And by friends, I mean she goes down on her. BM, did you like Arnold as a governor? I don't have much thoughts on him, to be honest with you. John Tooney, oh. Long, 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 long. Flames 12, are you on the sex offenders lists? No, I mean, I left room for you on there. Oh, by the way, the cops stopped by your mom's house. They said they were looking for you. BM, do you remember the Challenger exploding? Yes, I do. Ari, what's your fave salad? Power greens from Costco is my favorite salad base. And then I generally cut up a carrot to go in there, and I will add beans. Falcon, what did I swipe into? Primital Eva said hi. 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 I. Dog too fat. I am amazed you eat salad. Are you amazed I ate your mom's salad? Flames 12. He never had a salad in his life. You're such a bitch, Flames 12. What do you look at me and you go, what? His dick is bigger than mine. Let me make fun of him. Haystack Hider. Hello from Norway. GM 1619. She laid in place for 6 hours and left 27 objects next to her, some of her pleasure and some for pain. Observe were all able to do whatever they wanted to her for 6 hours. It started good, but then some. I think I heard about that. That's creepy. John Dooney, I remember that 4th grade, I think, they sent us home. Hello, world. Did you see my last comment? I wonder if was censored, yet censoring. Hi, how are you? Type of comments. I don't understand. Dan Rawald. Who get off Gilligan's Island first? Arnold Schwarzenegger or Sylvester Stallone? Schwarzenegger. Ari, okay, not a bad choice of salad. What about this? What's your favorite gym workout? Pool. I like being in the pool. Tricky one. Do have a gun in the house? No. John Dooney, 1986. The shuttle shouldn't have been cleared. Yeah. VM. Who get off Gilligan's Island first? Flames 12? Flame 12's mom or Flame 12's virginity? The mom. Falcon. David Spade will be over the moon to see you are still alive. Hello, world. GM, what are you talking about? Flame 12, when you step on a scale, does it say to be continued? When your mom sees you, does she cry? Does she say, oh my god, my son's a little bitch? Ari, how many KMs can you swim? I don't know. I generally run in the pool, is what I do. Falcon, how's Kitty? She's good. Peaches is good. BM, did you get Falcon's joke, Richard? Yes, he's calling me Chris Farley. Flames 12, he can't swim. I played water polo, douche. Falcon, hearts. Who do you think you are? Collecting your jar of hearts. John Toomey, he ignored me. Tricky one, he floats until they harpoon him. Now, by harpoon him, do you mean when I bang your mom? Flame Solve never knew whales lived on land. Something tells me you're not the brightest kid in the world, are you? Ari, interesting. What the best salad you can make yourself? I really don't have a favorite salad. I mean, I can get pretty weird when it comes to salad. I mean, I've sometimes I will add like dried fruit. I once had a scrambled egg salad that was pretty good. Cameron White said hi. Dan Rodwell, who got off Gilligan's Island first? Nixon or Big DeWib? This man should be protected. Dan Ronald, Muhammad Ali. John Tooney, I see a girl go by dressed in their summer clothes. Yes, yes. Cameron White, sorry, you're getting hate. You can't deserve it. Or you don't deserve it. You know, boss, I'm a Jew. The world hates us. How dare we fight a war to get our people back? Cameron White, have a good night. Hello, world. That's not weird. Ari, what's the dried fruit you eat? Never expected you and fruit. Dried sweetened cranberries are very good in salad. I mean, you know, you have a sweet salad, you add cranberries. Okay, Flames 12 is a Palestinian racist pile of crap. Yeah, when you sacrificed your children for Allah, why don't you go with them? Amazing Amanda, I'm making dinner for you, Richard. I'm making chicken Alfredo. Now, are you going to serve it on yourself? John Tooney, Joe Frazier. I mean, you know, Amanda, I think maybe I should just have you for dinner. Yeah, you like dates fruit? No, I've never been a date fan. I actually have never eaten a date, to be honest with you. Hello, world. I have had cracked salad, yellow oil stone, white iron, throw in a rock, rock OMG. Falcon, free the world. WAP. Do you know there is a COVID 19 outbreak in San Diego, California? I am glad I don't live there no more. Big DeWibs. How are you saving the ocean? Just curious. I am paying for ocean cleanup through a company called 4Ocean. Amazing Amanda. Yes, yes, yes. Always. Oh, Amanda. Jenny Clevenger. Dude. VM. Jenny. Show titties. Jenny Clevenger. What's up? VM. Do you like my El Pistafel impression? Yes, that's the first thing I thought of. I wonder where El is. Harry, have you ever gone on a diet? If so, which one? No, I have not. Don Ronwald, figs are good. I actually have a fig tree. I was considering, like, getting other breeds of fig and splicing, but I don't know. Jenny Clevenger, non. Well, don't be ashamed of the boobies. Share them with the world. Just remember, booby, they're wonderful. I'm pretty sure Nim is pooping somewhere she should. Nim? Is that where you should be pooping? Falcon, figs are one of my favorite fruits. Big D Wibs, figs about it. Amazing Linda, share the boobies. Joe Patterson, is that the 500-meter net they pull across the ocean to collect the junk? No, Joe, 4Ocean is a company where you buy bracelets. Other things, bracelets. For every bracelet, they remove a pound of trash from the ocean. And they do this in a number of ways. Some of them they do use nets to get them out of the water. But they also do things like educate people and try to keep the trash from entering the ocean. They have been restoring the Osborne Reef, things like that. Don Tooney, did you used to hang out on the wall with fellow teenagers, drink and smoke weed when you were a teen? No. Ari, what age in your life have you experienced the most fat jokes? Now. Maisie Menda, sorry, I suck at mod right now. I'm cooking baby cakes. Okay. I did not ask you to do anything for mod, Amanda. The things I'm going to ask you to do will be very, very dirty and not on the internet. Falcon, are you just waiting for someone to say something intelligent? No, I've given up on that. Dr. Soda, Jesus is the Son of God. He died on the cross for our sins. And we resurrected 3 days later. Believe in Jesus. Seaweed Brain, what if I just, left the world? Okay. Kija, what do you see about Ocean Gate? Seaweed Brain, like KMs? Toy Trooper Company, Richard, I am going to school tomorrow. Well, you should get some sleep. Amazing Minute asked me to be naughty, and one will. Okay, Amanda, you're going to be naughty whether I ask or not. It's just, for me, you need to get extra naughty. Toy Trooper Company, it's 11:37 RN. Ari, obviously you don't like them, but could you appreciate one if it's, witty? Yeah. Jim H., I thought Santa died on the cross for our sins. Dan Ronald, who got off Gilligan's Island first? Ted Dance or Bigfoot? Bigfoot. Little Leaf, please remove shit. Do jump jacks for $20. Okay, guys, I'm exhausted. I didn't sleep well last night, and I had a long day of very sweaty work. So, I'm gonna have to go. I'll see you all later. I'm Richard.